The city of Frederick has seen tremendous growth over the last 30 years. This growth has most recently occurred by annexation and greenfield developments. During the same time, good planning has moved towards more responsible development, including infill and redevelopment, and dare I say, smart growth. The city of Frederick has a wonderful historic district that has seen many changes, but has remained a prime example of how preservation can promote infill, housing, and economic development. The city of Frederick also has a large blue-collar industrial corridor, complete with a rail line running down the middle of the street, right next to our beautiful historic district. Alan Feinberg has advocated for the potential of this area since I started with the city. He has stood strong and at times stood alone on promoting the dream and the vision for the corridor. During that time, he created and coined the name East Frederick Rising for this important industrial corridor. He has relentlessly advocated for an area of town that had little to no representation because he knew and saw the potential of this corridor. Single-handed at times, he carried the message of why this area is so important to the city and the tremendous opportunity it contained. He created the nonprofit East Frederick Rising, recruiting board members who shared his dream. When East Frederick Rising folded, he recreated it again and recruited new board members to carry the dream forward. As a nonprofit, Allen and East Frederick Rising has the ability to work outside the city's organizational structure in promoting this area. East Frederick Rising was consistent in their messaging and throughout his and their efforts convinced the city to explore a form-based code for this area of the city. Now, 20 years later, the city has hired a consultant and will be moving forward with its first form-based code. Allen has promoted and attended every form-based code meeting, providing valuable input and helping others to dream about the potential. This area has the potential for new neighborhoods, commercial, and employment opportunities adjacent to a strong and vibrant downtown. This area is intended not to compete with downtown, but to enhance and complement the downtown by providing a variety of housing and employment options. The city of Frederick has heard the message and has started to invest in this sometimes forgotten corridor. The city of Frederick has developed plans on redesigning the corridor to make it more pedestrian-friendly, complete with bike lanes. Monocacy Boulevard improvements are being built, providing an important connection on the east side. The Carroll Creek Linear Park is nearing completion that will provide a shared use path that will connect the Golden Mile, downtown Frederick, and East Frederick Rising along the Carroll Creek. Allen has always seen the potential, and through time and effort, he has opened our eyes so we too could see the power of his vision. That is why I believe he is worthy of this award. Great job, Allen, and well done.
Congratulations, Allen, on receiving this award. When it comes to citizen planning, I can't think of a more worthy advocate. You are a tireless advocate for the city of Frederick and the principles of good planning, and we appreciate everything that you've done over many years to support the work that we're trying to do in the city of Frederick. Thank you, Allen. Congratulations.